This little plug tightly grabbed onto a socket. In the next second, the light bulb on the socket's back lit up and carried them flying toward heaven. Since then, the little plug had always longed to go to that bright heaven, but because he was timid, he never dared to step outside. One day, he finally decided to be brave, but he was still a step too late. He could only watch helplessly as another plug found a different socket. Feeling dejected, he walked outside. Suddenly, a loud noise caught his attention. He saw a plug separate from a fat socket, because that socket was simply too heavy, and they couldn't take off. At that moment, the fat socket also noticed the little plug not far away. The little plug decided to be brave once more, but just as the fat socket ran toward him, it saw that the little plug's body was covered with rust. The fat socket felt disgusted, and wanted to turn away immediately. But remembering how he himself had once been despised for his size, he realized he had no choice. Facing the little plug's invitation, the fat socket reluctantly accepted. When they connected, the bulb on the fat socket's head lit up at once, but in the very next second, it short-circuited, because the little plug didn't have enough energy to power such a large bulb. This made the fat socket very angry. No matter how hard the little plug tried to plead, it was useless. Heartbroken, the little plug returned home. Through the window, he saw that even when the fat socket connected with other plugs, they still couldn't fly. The next moment, the two of them fell together, crashing into the roof of the little plug's house. The fat socket cried in sadness. Looking at the little plug coming to his side, he felt full of guilt. Then, he noticed that inside the little plug's house, there were all kinds of light bulbs. He walked to a cabinet and picked up a star-shaped bulb. Seeing the fat socket so happy, the little plug suddenly had an idea. He wrapped colorful small bulbs all around the fat socket, then pulled tightly so the lights surrounded his body. Finally, the little plug gave the fat socket that star-shaped bulb as a gift, and placed it on his head. At last, they had chosen each other. As the colorful lights on the fat socket slowly lit up, they flew into the sky together.